We're serving up fun and creative Labor Day weekend ideas along with barbecue.
Fashion tips and picnic ideas too.
For all of us who are working for a living. Welcome to Design Your Life.
Style with Barry and Joni.
I'm Joni Michaels.
And I'm Barry Lance.
And welcome. You know, we have a new look, a lot of new fun planned. Labor Day's just around the weekend. We're going to get to that in just a minute. But some new style pros.
Style pros that really have some great ideas, fresh ideas, exciting ideas to share with us and you.
Welcome Houseworks and John McKenzie of the McKenzie Collection, an awesome custom home builder.
And a great couple of restaurants and all kinds
Chef
of
Nelson's
tips.
going to be here,
We-
the new North End.
Right.
Great barbecue.
We have so much to share, right, Joni?
We do, but first we want to thank our Indianapolis Indians. They gave us 4 packs of family tickets to give away to the Indians games recently on Facebook. So keep checking with us. We're going to have a lot of fun tickets for your style venture.
Yeah, lots of stuff coming up on Facebook. So go to Facebook and like us.
Or-
You might win something.
StyleWithBarryandJoni.com,
Yes,
right? Our
right,
website.
right.
We're in this gorgeous house nestled in Liston, Indiana. It's a cottage turned castle. We're going to take you on a tour with that with Deborah Dorman. She's going to stop by, our Style Pro real estate agent.
The house is beautiful.
But first, I don't know, I'm sensing something groovy going on here with the
Groovy,
table.
far out. How about a far out groovy picnic?
A Style This picnic.
A style this. Let's get right into it, Joni. I have lots of great ideas here for a picnic that is made of paper and can be thrown away after you're done.
Wait, stop. Let's call it a groovy paper
A
picnic.
groovy paper picnic. Okay, because you know me, I love the 70s.
I know you.
Love the 70s. The bright colors, the disco lights, the dancing. Oh, take me back. So anyway, I went to a store and I've started with a bag. You buy these bags in pretty colors, bright colors. You write people's names on the bags. Oh, wait, here. These are for you.
Oh,
Far out,
let's
right?
see. Oh.
Wow,
Those
man.
are
Wow, man.
groovy.
Peace. Okay. So you take the bag and you can put everything in the bag for each person. So you start with the sandwich. The sandwich goes in the bag.
Yum.
Okay. Then you want to be sure they have a bottle of water. So you put water in the bag. Now these little boxes over here are great for sides, like baked beans and your potato salad and things like that go in these boxes.
fun.
So you put everybody's, sides, as they call
Right.
it, into these boxes,
they're
and then you
fun and
put
they're
them in the
bright.
bag. You know, everybody needs a
And
little,
it's paper, so you can recycle it.
yes, a little nourishment or something really healthy like a green apple. Oh, wait, and I forgot,
there's
this,
more.
well, this picnic has, a theme to it.
Yes.
Why not give a picnic a theme like, this groovy look? So you can
right.
put, everybody puts,
I don't know, does this mean we're going steady or
I know,
something?
right, will you marry me?
I'm pretty non-committal, so I'll get back to you after the show.
But I found these fun buttons and these fun beads. So you kind of decorate the bag up like that. Then you can do this crepe paper and you can create, everybody sort of pitches in then
Oh, yeah.
on the picnic table to make it really fun and festive.
Oh, and I noticed you brought fun and games.
Fun and games,
Yeah.
bubbles. Why don't we blow some bubbles? You give everybody
Well, I
in
haven't
their
done this
bag
in
gets a
ages.
bubble,
Look at
a
that.
bubble machine.
We're gonna have fun.
You put that in
Kids will
there.
love this, even the adults.
Then you get colorful M&Ms. Everybody gets their own candy.
Bubbles on your head.
Everybody gets a cream soda. Anyway, you keep building this bag up, and then you are ready to hand this off to every person at the picnic, and all they have to do is unload it, party, and decorate while they're going. What do you think?
I think I am ready for the groovy paper picnic, and if you want more style tips like this, visit our website, stylewithbarryandjoni.com, or check us out on Facebook. Pretty far out. Barry, not yet.
Hey.
Labor Day weekend, it's just around the corner, and for most of us, that means barbecue Southern Regional. That's what we're celebrating today with our good friend, Chef Ryan Nelson. Good to have you back with us.
Thanks, Shirley. Good to be here.
And today, Barry, it's all about the North End Restaurant. Congratulations on the new place.
Thank you so much.
And I'm hearing great things about your new restaurant.
Couldn't be happier. It's very busy.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
We love it in there. It's got a great Western theme, and the food, it's magnificent.
Thank you
So
so much.
what did you bring for us today?
Some ribs right off the smoker. I've got some baby backs and some spare ribs. These are naturally raised local ribs. They're no hormones, no antibiotics, naturally raised.
Right here from Jasper, right?
Jasper, Indiana. You bet.
My mouth is watering.
Got some side dishes.
Yeah,
as well.
what all are those now?
We've got some collard greens, coleslaw, potato salad, skillet cornbread with a maple bourbon butter, a little Hoppin' John, which is black beans, rice, and Creole seasoning, and then a piece of sugar cream pie. For dessert.
So all you need is really to be outside with this. This is great outside thing, right?
bet.
Tell us about the sauces that you guys have. I mean, I've
Sure.
sampled a few of them myself. One of them's really kicking, and I can't remember which one that was.
That'd be the Texas Red.
How is it?
Yep, we serve all of our sauce on the side. It's about the meat, and we do the sauce as an accompaniment. Texas Red has some Guajillo chilies, and we've got a Carolina Gold, which is a mustard and vinegar sauce. Goes great with pork. We've got a KC sauce, which is a little sweeter, tomato and molasses, and then a classic, which is kind of the best of all.
Classic. Classic's always best.
Classic is always best. Give the folks at home an idea. We're seeing a few photos right now, but when you walk into the North End, it's almost like you're kind of back in the Wild West, right?
Sure, there's a few Western motifs throughout the restaurant, and it's not your typical peanut shells on the floor, Budweiser signs on the walls.
Oh, no. You've got nice little jazz playing in the background,
Yep, you bet.
and some great movies. Jason
Jason.
Faust
Hello.
is with
Jason's
us, our
here.
mixologist. So what kind of a drink is going to go best with a barbecue?
Well, moonshine, number one.
Moonshine.
And moonshine isn't what it used to be. You know, they've toned it down a little bit to make it drinkable. But here we have a moonshine punch. We infuse ourselves with peach, a little ginger. It's got a bitter orange liqueur, fresh grapefruit, honey water, and rhubarb bitters.
Should I try it? I guess I'll try this one. Don't mind if I do.
What a great color. Of course, I'm always thinking about color, right? How is it?
It's divine, actually.
So citrusy, sweet, something great on the patio with barbecue.
What are you pouring now?
This is a drink we like to call lawn chair.
Lawn chair.
A lawn chair. It's a rye gin,
A rye gin.
which they call a whiskey drinker's gin.
Okay.
It's got a maraschino liqueur, which is a deep, dark red cherry flavor. Some orange marmalade.
And that's going to give it just a little bit of
A
sweetness.
little sweetness. We're going to try to bring out some of that orange a little bit with some orange bitters,
Don't be bitter about it.
some fresh lemon juice.
So this is going to be great if you're thinking about having an outdoor barbecue and you want just the right cocktail to serve with
This is so refreshing. This one.
Not dice.
it. Don't you love the way he mixes things up? Look at that.
So this will end up being topped off with beer, a nice wheat beer. This one's a saison, but another crisp, refreshing, great with barbecue.
Oh, this all pairs so well with the food.
Well, everyone, cheers. Cheers to your barbecue, and go visit our friend Chef Ryan Nelson, Jason Faust at the North End. Well, our hostess with the mostest is here, Deborah Dorman of Encore Sotheby's, and this house that we're in today, Barry, cottage to castle. Deborah, that's a pretty fascinating story.
You know, Joni and Barry, I am so excited that you both are here today. This is an encore for this fabulous 5-star Colorado-designed resort property here in Liston, Indiana.
And it feels like a resort.
Yes, even the approach to the property is it's like you're going back into the forest or so. It's just it's really pretty.
You are stepping back into time as you drive through that half-a-mile driveway, 100 maple trees sitting on 100 acres of land.
Right here in just outside of Indianapolis, which is
it
pretty
didn't take any
incredible.
time to get here.
16
Very-
miles northwest.
yeah.
So easy. I mean, it's so easy to be here, like so quickly right off of the interstate.
And you were telling us that this was once a cottage, and that just blows my mind.
Well, the owner bought this in 1979, if you can believe it. No running water, no heat, 2,000 square feet. And he has turned it since 1979 to 2009 into almost 20,000 square feet, all
incredible.
by himself.
Well, what I think is so interesting, it's the way he's added to, and that doesn't always happen. I mean, it really moves well inside.
Well, Barry, especially Barry, knows being a designer. The owners have taken such good care of this home on top of it all. I mean, we have got 7 bedrooms. You've got 36 rooms here, 2 swimming pools, an indoor and outdoor, 2 movie theaters, if you can imagine. You not only have that, but you have 4 kitchens and 2 kitchenettes. Can you imagine?
And a basketball court.
And an indoor basketball court that has more of the finest and most exotic wood than most cathedrals.
I think the whole Style family could move in here. What do
We
you
all
think?
could, well, we're here. We've been here all day, and
Well, that's what they would like.
I'm not sure we're leaving, and they're such nice people. Yeah, they're really nice people.
This is why, and you both know it, you know me so well now, I love my job because I get to meet people like the owners here.
Well, we know you're not going anywhere, and we're going to see you a little bit later, and we're going to continue this tour of cottage to castle right here in Liston, Indiana. Shouldn't your home enhance the quality of your life? Well, Style Pro John McKenzie of the McKenzie Collection truly believes that, and you can see it in every home that he builds. Good to see you, John.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Yes, and John, I understand you're going to talk to us about flex rooms.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's the design of homes has evolved like everything. We started with just the function of the house and bedrooms, kitchens, dining rooms, and then we got into enhancing people's lifestyle. Now we're getting more into designing spaces that are flexible, that they can use one way at this point in their life and maybe a different way at a different point in their life.
So maybe a dining room could be turned into a library.
Yeah, exactly.
If you decide you don't want to do formal dining.
Well, and so many people spend, time in the kitchen. It's a gathering place. I was curious, what kind of questions, like if you're out there and you're thinking, oh, I'm ready to build a new home, what are the kind of questions you should be asking yourself?
Yeah, a couple of good questions are, what is this space going to be used like when my grandchildren or maybe my parents come over? What happens in 10 years when I'm not working as much and I've got more spare time and I want to pursue more of my interests and hobbies? Where am I going to be able to do those kind of things? And so those are good questions to ask so you don't get stuck with a space in 10 years that you're like, gosh, you know what? I never go in that room anymore. So it's good to try to figure out those
So
type of
it's
things.
just like the dining room example. If I'm finished with formal dining and entertaining, then for me, I could turn it into an art room where I could paint. Or a children's play, or a playroom for a child could go back to a guest bedroom for the in-laws.
Right.
So it's flexing your choices and your lifestyle into flex rooms.
Exactly.
And I know it's really important. You sit down with every client and you go over that. You've got a plan, right?
Right, yeah.
And if you'd like to get your plan together, you need to see this guy, John McKenzie of the McKenzie Collection. Great advice there on flex planning.
Flexing.
Thank you.
Not that kind of flexing. Bear, I can see you're not concerned about the old myth. You can't wear white after Labor Day.
No, forget about it. I'm gonna wear it.
Right, we've invested a lot of money in it. It's a great color for your wardrobe. Makes the old armoire pop, doesn't it?
Sure it does.
Well, we're going to tell you how you can rock white anytime after Labor Day. Okay, first of all, it is all about the color. All right, we don't want a white. We want to go with a cream white.
Okay, more of a winter white, as I would call it. Okay.
Next thing you want to do is think about the neckline. You definitely want a higher neckline that takes you into the colder weather, and it suggests that yes, summer has ended, but you know what? You still got your white. It's still looking good. Also think about the contrast and the accessories that you're using. You really want things to pop and rock.
Okay, I get that
So you
too.
want to be a little harder, maybe a little edgier. And then you also want to think about the fabric and the texture. So if you're going to go with the cotton, go with a heavier cotton. Even corduroy and cashmere make nice selections.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Now look at these lovely ladies. I know
Okay.
this is tough for you,
Oh,
but
I know.
Jessica Alba, she's a cutie, but
Love
she
her.
can always rock white. Look at
Mm-hmm.
this beautiful ivory long sleeve dress. Now it works because the neckline is higher,
Mm-hmm.
and she's got the wine stained lip, which takes you into fall, and she's got those metallic pumps. Perfect. Now what about a street style? Look at this, white leather jacket. Nice piece.
Nice. That's really nice.
So you've got the nice one piece that's white that works with just about anything. You've got another nice street style piece here, the skinny white jean. These are by Gap, which is one of my favorite. It's a really versatile jean.
Okay.
And then she's got the cream shirt by J. Crew. Fabulous shirt that's gonna last you, quality, and it's gonna go with anything. And then she's paired it with the black and cream bag. Now that
Okay.
gives it a little bit of the edge.
A little bit of the edge. So what I've learned.
And look at the shoes. They're
Okay.
black, they're chunky.
Yeah.
Again, contrast.
Well, I think what I'm learning is shades of white.
Shades of white.
Shades of white.
And last but not least, look at this lovely. Now, I just love this outfit. Check this out. It is a mock turtleneck, beautiful cream color. Might even have a little cashmere in it. She's got a mid-length skirt. I would put a pair of high black boots with that, a pair of really fun sunglasses. That's gonna rock it and bring out the
I
color.
like it. Like where you're going.
Yeah, and you can stay on trend with winter white if you follow some of those tips. Style Pro John McKenzie of the McKenzie Collection has over 25 years of building experience.
And John, what sets you apart from other builders?
You know, I'd say it's my 3 Ps. The first P is my people. I've got some employees that have been with me this entire 25 years. They're very talented. The second is my product. We'll design homes for each community, but they're what I call our starting points because we totally customize each plan for each individual's lifestyle needs. And then the last is my process. We're very hardworking, we're very organized, so we make it a fun and enjoyable experience for our customers.
Visit John at McKenzieCollection.com. When you're working for a living, sometimes you have to go from the office to that evening party or a cocktail party. You want to get out the door and you don't want to spend a lot of time doing your hair. That's why we brought in Jamie Zintz of Geneva Hair Studio. Good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
Her hair's always looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
And we have the beautiful Lindsay with us today, our model who was blessed with all that wonderful hair.
Lots of gorgeous hair. For her work look, we went ahead and prepped her with a bodybuilding spray and a texturizing spray before we did the loose waves, and that is going to work really well going into our night look.
So it's okay if your hair is a little bit dirty, girls.
Yes, yes, that helps out a lot. And we're going to style her with this nice headband. It's got a little bit of embellishment on the front and a thin strap towards the back, which is going to be very helpful with the look that we're doing.
That is fun, and it's youthful.
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, you know, I think if you wanted to take it into an evening wear cocktail party, it would still work.
Yes, it would work. It would work for 30s and 40s, definitely not just for the young crowd.
Oh, I love that.
So we're going to start in the front, push her side bang over, and then take her hair and just work it right into that thin strap around the back of the headband.
And look at the nice little bump it creates.
Yes, nice shape,
Gives you some height.
which is always flattering on everyone.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to just turn a little bit.
Hope you hear.
Thank you. And start working on the next side.
So are you planning to put all of it through or leave a little bit of it out?
We're just going to do a partial updo for her since she has so much hair. It is important to start the front side and work your way back, whether you're long or short hair. With short and medium hair, you can actually put all of the hair into the band and have a really nice updo that's simple and easy to do yourself in just a few minutes. You take
Girls,
those-
everybody in the office is going to want you to do their hair now.
Yes.
This is wonderful. Now, what about makeup? Because
So-
once you get the look, you
Once
want to
you
change
get
your
this-
makeup a little bit.
Yes. You want to deepen the colors just a little bit, add a little more shimmer. And we'll start with her cheek. We're going to go in with a little bit of a shimmer that has a bronze in there.
Shimmer's good for evening.
Yes, yes. We can do a little more color and a little more shimmer in the evening.
What do you
for sure.
suggest for the lip?
A little bit deeper. We're going to go in and add just a little more color to her lip.
Pretty. Yeah, don't be afraid to go with color, especially in the evening. Let it pop, right, Jamie?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, there you go, everybody. We want to reveal, there is your evening look. We've gone from the office to evening in just a matter of minutes. Jamie Zentz with Geneva Hair Studio. Stop in, check them out. Jamie is wonderful, and she's always there to help. Great advice.
We're with Ed Scheich, the owner of Houseworks, one of the coolest stores in Indianapolis, Joni, for great furniture, accessories, and lighting. And you know where it is.
I do know where it is. And Ed, you know where it is.
I know where it is.
It really is one of the coolest places. And what I like it as a designer about going in there is the minimal feel, the contemporary design. And give us a little background about Houseworks.
Well, Houseworks is 29 years old this year.
Wow.
We opened the store 29 years ago because we saw a void in the marketplace for contemporary or modern furniture, I should say. You know, and to make a distinction between modern and contemporary, we tend to go the modern side, which is timeless. It's an understated, sophisticated versus contemporary, which has a short shelf life.
Yeah, and I think as a designer, contemporary is a bit more trendy. Isn't
Yes.
that what you're saying?
Yes.
What you offer is more of a timeless design and not quite so trendy.
That's correct.
Yeah. Well, Joni, you've been in there.
Oh, I have. Well, first of all, the store is beautiful. 82nd and Allisonville. You can't miss it. You know, with the
Thank you.
bright yellow, great colors. But the customer, the customer satisfaction, and then your employees. They're really they're sales pros.
We've had most of the people there for over 15 years. So, you know, we stress quality, style, and service. And they all do a great job.
They do. It really is like a family in there. I mean, I've known Dustin since he was really young in the store, and he still
Don't date yourself.
He still helps me to this day. But it's good to see familiar people, and I like seeing you in the store too. To walk into a store and see its owner speaks really well.
Well, it's good to see you as well.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
And we understand that you have a special treat for Style with Barry and Joni viewers.
Yeah, if you mention Barry and Joni and come into the store, we'll give you 10% off your first purchase.
Wow.
I'm there.
I'm so there. I'm going there as soon as we finish taping.
Houseworks at 82nd and Allisonville Road. Ed, thank you so much. And
Thank you for
Ed's
having
going to
me.
be with us for several weeks. He has great style tips for you. Any room that you're trying to redecorate, he's your guy. He's your go-to guy. Some people say that organization is the key to happiness. Barry, I think you would agree with
I
that.
totally agree with that.
So to simplify your home and your life, we have our good friend Erin Moore from California Closets. Good to see you again.
Thanks for having me again.
How true is that? You know, I think when you are organized, you think better, and things just, they feel better in the home. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. I mean, at California Closets, we really believe that custom is not a luxury, but a requirement.
I like that.
You start your day and you end your day in your closet. So why not start with some organization and some peace of mind that's, functional and beautiful.
Kind of walk us through some examples. I mean, whether you're, especially for moms, whether you're a working mom or a stay-at-home mom, organization is key.
Absolutely.
So starting maybe in the bedroom, I mean, what kind of examples could you offer?
It could be as simple as just using a valet station where you have your outfit or dry cleaning prepared for the next day. Or it could be the way that your clothing is stored in the closet. So you could do different compartments of certain work shirts versus casual or workout gear. And just going to make things easier when you're getting ready for your busy work day, whether that's out, in the field or at home.
These are really cool samples.
Yeah, aren't
Tell
these
us about
great?
these.
What is this? I love this.
So this is an awesome glass insert, and we can actually do this on doors, drawers. It just kind of adds that extra pop and beauty to a space.
Well, and it would pair well with any of these other ones. I mean, these look like men's suiting, and I would think that
Yes.
this one as an example would be great for a men's closet.
It's great.
right?
We've actually, this is called Corsican Weave, and we've used this on a few men's closet. This is all our Tesoro line, which actually comes in from Italy. So
Okay,
it's a
so
really
you can
neat.
really characterize any storage area in your house with the use of these different finishes.
Absolutely.
This is what you put in my office.
It is. It's
Yeah.
our linen. I love it.
Yeah, I love
So the
that.
best thing to do is for somebody to come in, get a design consult with you, and you're going to help them simplify their life and their home.
Absolutely.
So see Erin Moore, California Closets. It's going to make things so much better for you.
So much.
Well, Deborah Dorman, you have outdone yourself today with this beautiful house. We have really enjoyed being in this house, but I
So
said,
comfy.
Yeah, I said to Joni earlier, this would make a wonderful retreat property.
You know, it's interesting that you're both talking about a retreat because that is something that is on the horizon here. You could have a retreat, you could have a single family residence, or you could also have a bed and breakfast.
Now, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that would work great.
Except you'll have to cook. if
I
you
don't-
opened up
I
a
don't
bed and
cook.
breakfast.
And I have one other idea for you.
Okay.
They do lots of weddings out here.
Oh,
Weddings, well,
Magical moonlight weddings.
we can't live without each other, or can we?
Yeah, I can. I can, really.
You can live without Joni. I don't think
No.
so. We can't live without her.
But you know, I can see a wedding taking place here, but I love the idea of the retreat, like a corporate retreat.
Well, they have so many different variations of things you could do here. But one of the best things that I haven't talked to you about is the owner's suite themselves. You should see it. It's 2,000 square feet.
Wow.
They have a spa. They have 2 bathrooms. They have a music room. They have a business center, a craft room. The balcony overlooks the entire 100 acres. It is the
Wow.
most romantic owner's suite I have ever been in.
Oh, how did you?
Yeah, I was going to say, how did you find
How
this
did you
place?
meet these people? I want to know how you met
Well,
them.
first of all, I'd like to give each one of you a brochure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Compliments of me today and the owners. And I have the good fortune of selling some wonderful pieces of real estate. As you know, we did our first season downtown in that fabulous residence on Ohio Street. And guess what? That's how I met the owners here.
Okay.
They loved that
So
property.
she met them with style with Barry and Joni.
Yes.
And that's exactly how it happened.
Wow.
They did. This is how
This
how they
brochure
met.
is beautiful, but you really have to see this in person.
You have
Yeah.
to. And you know what? I would love to invite so many people out here who might be interested in, you know, purchasing it or even dreaming about a bed and breakfast, as I said, because it has so much to offer.
Deborah, thank you so much. Deborah Dorman, Encore Sotheby's, and like you said, this home away or retreat away from home.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank
I
you
really
for
appreciate
having
it
us.
today.
Make yourself at home with McKinsey Collection. We not only build custom homes, but we create custom lifestyles. Contact me on our website for a free consultation and mention Design Your Lifestyle with Barry and Joni, and I'll bring a special gift just for you.
Well, Joni, this has been a beautiful shoot on this beautiful property in Lisden.
Gorgeous. So thank you to Deborah Dorman for securing this for us. You can see, Barry, that my bag is packed and I'm ready to go.
And where are we going?
Stylecation, West Baden Springs Hotel in beautiful French Lick, Indiana.
And what everyone should do is be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and our website.
That's right, because we have 2 overnight stays for 2 lucky winners. So join us next week and you can check out West Baden Springs Hotel for yourself. It is a fabulous resort spa.
It really is.
Join us next Sunday, 11:30 a.m. on RTV6 for Design Your Life,
Style with Barry and Joni.